Hello everyone. In this video, I will be showing you how to use the tools under the branding menu of your Shopney design editor. The branding used in the user interface is really important and it needs to add visual value to the design of the related items and should be on brand. So let's get started. The first thing that you would have to do is to navigate to the branding section of your Shopney dashboard. And from here, you will see all the branding tools here in the left side panel. And everything that the changes that you will make here will automatically have a preview here in the middle of your dashboard. So let's go over them one by one. The first one will be your store logo. So the store logo goes right up here. And just please make sure that you follow the specific dimensions of your store logo. It has to be 450 by 90 pixels, and it has to be a PNG file, a 32-bit PNG file, must not exceed a maximum of 5 megabytes in size. So if you click on this area, basically it will open up your file manager and you can just search for your logo and then click on open and it uploads like that. If there's any error based on the type of image or the logo that you upload, it will give you that error message. So basically just make sure that you follow the dimensions in the correct size for your logo. If you're having any difficulty doing this, you can you can utilize Canva. Canva is a really good resource on editing your images and making sure that they are on the right dimensions. Otherwise, please feel free to reach out to your support team and we'll be happy to assist you on how to upload your store logo as well. Now, we have a very cool feature available for our platinum subscribers and above. That's the ability for you to choose or customize your fonts. We have several fonts available in the selection right here. If by default your all your fonts that are used in your mobile app will be open sans. Now let's say that you don't like any or your branding on your website is not aligned with all the font selections that you have right here. You may opt to use custom fonts, but that would be available only for our enterprise plans. And you can read this article for you to understand what would be the requirements in order for you to use custom fonts on your app. Okay, cool. So again, the selection of fonts is available for our platinum users and above. If you want other fonts not available on the list that we have right here, go ahead and click on use custom fonts. Read on the article about how you would be requesting for that particular custom font, what are the requirements. And again, this is available only to our enterprise plan customers. Moving along to the rest of the tools under the branding section, you have also the ability to pick your colors, which aligns to your brand. So first off will be primary colors. So when it comes to the primary color, this actually changes the colors or impacts the color that appears in some of the buttons like add to cart and dot navigation. So those dot navigation right there. And then when you go to your product detail page, you have add to cart. That's the color, the background color that it actually impacts. The secondary color, on the other hand, will be the text within the buttons, the colors of the text within the buttons. We always recommend that, of course, you select a color that is contrasting to your primary color. The chat color, on the other hand, affects how your chat messaging looks like. So not only your responses background, but also the send button color. And then for the cart color, the difference between the primary color and the cart color changes the look of the buttons that are available on the checkout process. Okay, so if in the primary color, basically it changes the color of the add to cart and the dot navigation. For the cart color, basically it's the checkout process buttons right here. You don't see a lot of change there, but let's just pretend. Let me go ahead and change that. So you see the checkout now is red, but then when I go to product, add to cart will be green. So that's the kind of change that will happen. Next on the tools, under branding will be your menu icon. So if you go back to the showcase, you would see when they open up your menu navigation, you have a selection of different icons right here. And then for the cart icon, that shopping cart, you'll have a selection as well here. There you go. So for my branding, you would see that I have a messaging icon. I can change that and then click on save and update. And there you have it. That's everything that you need to know under the branding menu of your showcase design. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us anytime via email or chat. We are available for you 24/7. Thank you and hope you learned something from this video.